yeah.
Oh boy.
These
5
little lads.
strain.
Now, I think there's something you can do with leadership in that situation.
What is it?
Can lead
Not
them.
too familiar with the mechanical aspects of leadership.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where it's at. Might
Not
be
after the
another
last
tab.
4 years, am I right? Sorry, I had to.
I thought it was on that combat handout. Saying it. Okay. You want to just recover strain? Go for it.
Yeah, I think so. Because that is how she stays alive.
Yes.
Nice. So it looks like they're actually starting to protect themselves a little bit, which is annoying. And they're protecting themselves as well with setback dice. Unacceptable.
Taryn.
All right. So right now I have that scattered senses thing. That means that if I were to aim to get a boost die, I wouldn't get any benefit at all, correct?
Correct.
All right, I'm going to do the opposite of that. I'm going to take a black die because what I'm going to do is take a guarded stance, which will give me additional melee defense as I fight this guy. I also realized I did my damage wrong. I have 1 more damage. Also, I'm critically injured now.
Oh yeah.
So now you do more damage when you
Now
hit.
mango ham. Plus
If I
2.
hit, so let's not
When
count
you hit.
everything before it happens, but let's hope.
When you hit. Talk
Uh,
positively.
Let's do it. I'm gonna click the button.
Click it.
That is 1 success.
Yes!
Good enough.
We got him.
So 7 plus 2 more, 9 damage.
That's like it's a punch right on the jawline.
This is a punch almost as hard as getting shot by a gun.
Pretty sure it's
Yes.
Heck, it is a punch that does more damage than getting shot.
yeah.
Really wish I got some advantages in on with this, but I did it to myself with the black dice. But I get the extra melee defense, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
That'll come in handy.
Okay. There are now 2 of those. That minion group that's dead.
All right, the Wookiee roars and takes one of them down.
Now that's a bloody mess, though.
Oh yeah. This is a metal cortosis gauntlet. It's
Crunch him up.
It's very crunch.
You say it was an iron cortosis gauntlet?
I suddenly realized we were in Star Wars. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, you're basically using the metal that Mandalorians use for their armor.
Mhm.
That's Beskar.
Beskar.
Yep.
Cortosis is just a lightsaber resistant metal. Beskar is a more all around, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a lot better. There's a lot of shit that'll mess up Beskar. Am I right, guys?
Cortosis just turns off lightsabers.
I'm a huge nerd.
Beskar gets a little toasty.
It depends on the cortosis, honestly, but
All right. Well, I'm still here. I'm done my turn, and yep. Let's hope things go well. If anyone can give me strain back, I'd be highly appreciative.
what's Terran's melee defense now?
It is now 2 because I have done guarded stance. And I will sidestep as well because I know how bad this is. There is 1 fewer guy, which helps.
Yeah, the Redfield Battalion is really feeling it today.
I think their dice pools are determined by the number of people there. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still doesn't quite help, but that is 4 advantage there. That's got to be worth something.
So you're gonna take 7 points of damage.
Oof.
Mm-hmm. 7 minus 4, that's 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
How would you like to spend those threat?
Geez. Let's see. It does say with 3 they could quote fall prone and active character grants significant narrative advantage to enemy. I think I can also use it to recover some of my strain, which is becoming important. So I think I'm gonna I think I'm going to go with both of those. I'm going to say they will fall to the ground and slip in the pool of blood, and 2, I will gain 1 strain back.
Nice.
So I
Is it
believe
only 2 to have them drop?
it is 3 to have them drop.
Okay, so you're recovering 1. Okay,
That's
gotcha.
correct. Yep, fun times. Let's see how the rest do.
Convenient.
Not that I can get a benefit from the boost of that.
Excuse me. Singular triumph.
Well,
Yeah.
that was interesting.
So in the absence of a success, though, a triumph is just a success. So
Oh. Okay.
So, they're trying to hit you, Goraz, and they get that in there. They strike you with their wrist, and they hit it just right, and it doesn't do any damage to you, but your fusion cutter is going to fall to the ground.
Ooh.
what did they? They only got 1
It's-
success. What did they do to me?
They didn't get any success.
Yeah, no. In
just
the
use
absence
their-
of a success, yeah, in the absence of a success, a triumph is just a success.
No. They got 2 failures.
No.
They only got 2 successes with the triumph, so they failed to do any damage to you. But the triumph you can spend to disarm somebody.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Just to do something different, basically.
Well, no,
Yes.
I guess I learned a house rule and didn't learn a real rule.
Well,
What?
I always learned that a triumph without any successes was just a success, and it wasn't anything else. So, like I said, I guess I learned a house rule and I didn't learn a real rule.
Yeah, I've never heard that. Like I know, like a triumph is a triumph and a success, right?
Well,
But
I'm saying that I never read it anywhere. I was only told that, so that's why I said maybe I learned a house rule. I didn't learn a real rule.
Okay. Interesting.
Also took 3 people to disarm me. It's weird.
You're just kind of standing there.
Actually,
You're
what
waving
it
around
is,
a power tool. Of course it took.
they're all kind of attacking you, and just one of them got in there with
Mhm.
that.
How big are you?
API is not working.
I'm a
he's just
normal
thick.
sized person.
He's just
Normal.
thick. He's built like a fridge.
Well, I mean, I
Average
have to be heavy
size.
because I'm made full of metal parts. Try now. Oh, no, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
It's so hard to hit her. Jesus. Ah.
You're
How would
having
you
a
like
good
to spend those threats, Otho?
And she still can't gain access to the person in the back.
Nope.
Oh yeah, and I have to make a successful one. Well, let's remove some strain. Yeah.
boys. It's strain
One
time.
in doubt. Strain removal time.
Hey, that's 3 strain.
One in
You
doubt, strain
just
us out.
regained. That's an entire reflect.
I'm down to 1 strain again.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
She's
Well,
powerful.
she's too powerful. Only problem is you can't fucking kill her. She can't do a whole lot, but
Okay, go.
Wait.
Baza.
oh dear.
I'm gonna take another shot at Chris Redfield.
He's actually prone now, unfortunately.
Is he prone?
Oh, shit.
Is there
Yeah,
other
We
ones?
didn't quite think that out,
Yeah.
I think.
Is that the last person in the group?
I mean, I will say that you can
Or is
get
there more?
a shot at the non-minion guy because he's not prone.
The non-minion
I
guy
don't know if I
is.
want to shoot a disruptor.
No,
rifle
I
and
think we
not-
might need that guy.
We might need that guy. I'm gonna shoot at someone else. How many people are beating on the robot right now?
3 of them.
I got a
3 of them.
odd
There's gotta be
little,
one that can shoot their back with little
So-
chance of missing.
just an odd little question. Does
Hmm.
a disruptor use ammo?
No.
Okay.
No.
I
All
just
weapons
I
kind
shoot
of use
them.
ammo, but they don't run out unless you do like a.
Yeah.
okay. I was just wondering because I was going through my abilities, looking at stuff, and I have an ability to replenish exhausted ammo for an energy weapon. I'm like,
Mhm.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen.
since I'm the only one actually shooting people.
A couple
Yeah.
of them have limited ammo where it happens even more often, but the quote
Mhm.
from KOTOR 2 is, "When's the last time you had to reload a blaster, huh?"
I'm just wondering because it was in the text, and it was like I haven't seen ammo for anything.
Mm.
Go ahead. You're ready.
Do I still have the blue die, or do I get rid of those now? I'm still on that same piece of wall, like shooting over
Yeah.
it.
You still get 2 boost die.
Sweet. Oh my gosh.
Oh, rip.
How? I didn't. None of the
Not a
dice.
single
None of the
one.
dice went. Not a single success or a single failure on any of
How
the
do you want to spend
dice.
those advantages?
Want to pass it down the line?
Why not?
I think
What?
Merry
This is
Christmas.
so disappointing.
Goraz could probably use it. I think.
I'll just send some dice along to the next friendly player.
Rip. Rip Baza.
I just want
Hey,
people to
Goraz.
die.
It is your turn.
This
All right, well.
poor hallway.
I assume it's a maneuver to pick up my my dropped weapon,
That is correct.
and then just an action to attack with it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, disarming is not as threatening as you might think.
I mean, I
Since they
guess if
never-
you're somebody that aims a lot or something.
Yeah, aims, takes the guarded stance, things like that.
Yeah. That is a
Well.
success. Wow, that's a lot. Oh yeah, the blue. The blue, yay.
Well, the blue gave me 2 advantage, and only one of those passed on through. So
Hmm
Better than nothing.
Um,
can I breach him? Does breach do anything to a person?
you definitely kill that guy.
You've been breached.
Was he breached?
That's me. I'm done.
Oh, he was definitely
right.
great.
He was breached.
You're not
Hold
quite
on.
taking out a lot of these guys at a time.
No.
This is a slow burn in a bloody hallway.
Yeah. All right. I got the hand signaling. We're gonna keep going.
I feel like the body back over by the water fountain is gonna start rotting before this is over.
Nah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Got
It's been at
purification
least
system.
2 minutes.
2 whole minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah,
that
this is
it
a,
Alright.
out.
quite a big brawl here. There's 4 people.
Let's
versus
go!
20.
It has not shown up.
What?
Oh, the roll didn't go through?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Just swing lightsaber, lol.
Just swing it at him.
Just do the thing with the fancy glow
All
stick.
right, roll again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's crit somebody. Let's go.
You don't have to reduce strain anymore.
No, I don't even have to reduce strain anymore. Amazing.
Okay. You just cut through both of them with that lightsaber.
Oh, now it's just
With one go. Whap.
yeah.
And you are mano a mano against El Han Signale.
Let's Elhan Signolio. Let's give him the death stare real quick.
Okay.
You're
Turn.
gonna have to roll cool for
Oh
that
boy.
one.
You get bonus boosts if you're attacking a prone target.
Yeah,
Just
it's
stomp
a shame
on
I
him.
don't get them though.
Oh,
Unless I can specifically benefit from that one for something.
Hmm.
Yeah, which
What does Shattered Senses say, anyways?
Can I actually have it pop up? It says,
Oh,
quote,
yeah.
remove all boost dice from all skill checks until end of encounter.
All skill checks, so it's all encompassing. That's nice.
Yeah. So
You
you
could
just can't
do
take
that for
advantage
Unless
of
it's
it.
specifically like boost dice related to the skill and not like circumstance, in which case, they probably need to put that in text. I'm willing to say it's full encompassing, yeah.
You could leave
Uh,
that dude for me to shoot on the ground, unless that doesn't
Yeah.
apply.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm right here. I'm fighting him. I'm going to go ahead and do another maneuver for the melee guarded stance because really important for me to keep doing that. It's about all that can keep me alive. And I
Uh-huh.
also need to destroy one of them this turn to make it easier, and not quite.
Ooh, F.
I will use that advantage to recover a strain, however, because I'm going to spend it when I get attacked.
Okay.
Right, that's it.
Just shuffle the feet.
Terran's not looking too good, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I know.
I'm trying.
I consider turning around and patching you, but I can't use strain to take extra actions because I'm winded. So it would literally be take out patch, turn around, walk to you, wait.
Stand. Let's just stand there.
Yeah, just a little silly, right?
Yeah, so I decided to pick up my weapon and. Because, I mean, if all of us survive this, remember, I have 6 mini meds on my ship. And I have the surgeon trait myself, so I can heal us all pretty
Are
quickly.
you sidestepping?
Yes, I am. So I'm spending the strain I just got back.
Mhm.
Hopefully it means he misses, because if he hits, that's damage.
Oh, oh
What's the
Don't you have melee
no!
defense?
Yes, I have 2 melee defense.
Oh no! Plus guarded stance, right?
Yeah, plus guarded stance. So
The guarded stance went
well,
through.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's why I have a total of 2, because I am guarded stance.
What?
All right.
Okay,
So-
at least
I
none of
don't
the
know what
boost
that was.
advantages went through.
Mm.
But you are
Okay.
going to take 8 points of damage.
Right, and I can reduce that to 4,
Oh.
and I will still be over.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I would be
I
at
tried.
20 wounds, which I don't think is actually a thing, correct? Or is it? I don't know how it works once you go over.
So you're dead?
As soon as you exceed your threshold, you stop taking damage.
Hmm.
There is something about every 5 over, you will take a critical.
Right. Didn't do 5 over, so no critical. But I am down, I would believe, then, correct?
Yeah.
So wait, are you
Okay.
dead?
Oh no!
No, I'm just down. I've been knocked out.
The red X is really in the dead zone.
The
It's not looking
menacing red
great.
X. And the skull and crossbones.
Yeah, here, let
Hold
me go
on.
ahead.
Double
Slight
trouble.
issue.
Ah,
There we go.
just, yeah.
So it just means you're unconscious. There's no other bad
Yep.
effect. Okay. Look, I'm just looking for somebody that's armed to replace with a
He's looking to
cybernetic.
replace limbs. Yeah.
I'm just hoping that one of you gets chopped off really
They've been
hard.
chopping me up with swords the whole time, so yeah, maybe.
Losing
I feel
fingers.
like Wookiee-sized implants would cost a little bit more.
Look,
to
a Wookiee
produce.
with brawn +1 cybernetic arms can't be bad.
I mean, I can't detect the lie.
It's not a lie. I say with
Exactly,
brawn
he can't detect it 'cause
+1
there is no
cybernetic
lie.
Yeah.
arms.
So I'm gonna chill out here for a second.
Okay, Goraz, you are going to take 5 points of damage.
That doesn't
Okay,
even
I'll be right
exceed
back.
my soak.
Okay. So the crit that they also inflicted is ignored as well. Okay, it is now the
You're 1,000 years too early.
They did not want us to get into melee.
They're a little bit better at shooting at people, I think.
Yeah, I mean, most people are generally.
Like me.
Oh.
Oh.
You
thank
fool!
okay. She still goes to stab you and just whoops it.
goodness. Misses.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I do like
Goes
that.
to
Well, it looks
stab
like
you.
Looks like you're doing fine, though. I'm
Yeah.
assuming I'm gonna get shot at this turn.
Yeah, no,
Unless...
trying to
Oh
fight
wait, no,
Otho.
they just took out the
in
Wookiee.
Melee's
So
a
I do get
nightmare.
one pot shot at them.
Baza, you're gonna have 2 setback added to your attack.
Why? Because there's a Wookiee in the way?
No, because you know what? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, I'm sure there's a way to make it make sense, though. I'm with you guys, but I'm not
Throws
always
a
with you
dagger
guys.
at you or something.
Throw some garbage.
Anything other than cause you
So
to
I'm
lose
a little bit suppressed right now.
Yeah.
Maybe he goes for the pocket
'cause I
sand
just
approach.
saw-
Yeah, that's a long range pocket sand. I'm impressed.
Well, you know, I
nice.
think like
It is Chris
disruptors,
Redfield.
disruptors and plasters and all that, they kind of like use light amplification of gases and whatnot. So the sand can also mess with the properties.
I don't like sand.
Yeah, it's coarse, rough, gets everywhere.
Okay, Baza, who are you attacking?
The group that's Chris Redfield. This is the one dude. Is the one dude still on the floor, or did he get up?
No, they all got up.
Wait, how many of them are they?
2.
One minion and one
I'm
actual
gonna-
person, right?
Just for
I'm
future, clarification or ease of keeping track, if you put an icon on them, and while you're hovering over the icon symbol, you hit a number on your keypad, it'll put the number on the symbol. So if they're like groups, that's an easy way to keep track of how many are in the group.
I'm gonna shoot my disruptor rifle at the dude that's not important.
How do I do it?
And
Like that, for example. You see how I have a red dot with a 2 on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you click on the circle, you go mouse over one of the icons, and you hit the key, your number key while you're mousing over the icon.
Ah,
Oh.
there we go. Neat.
oh, wow.
Yeah, so if we need to keep track of groups or something, that's just an easy way to do it.
Nice.
And you
That's
can
quite
do,
useful.
Cool.
yeah, you can do multiple different like colors or something like that if you want to keep track of minors and majors or whatever.
Hmm.
Because I don't have the memory for a normal day, let alone keeping track of a game.
Well, I've got marked down here.
Right? No, I understand. I don't know. Like I said, I can't even
This
see
way-
this on the
This
on
way
the,
you can see.
on the roll. On the stream, can't even see them, so it's not helping anyone but us.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at the minion that's slipping in the pool of blood on the floor.
Difficulty's been set. You're ready to go.
Okay. Do I get any boost to them being on the floor, or is that already accounted for? Okay. Shoot them.
Actually, if you shoot them all on the floor, I think they get a bonus to their defense.
Yeah, you would get setback if they were on the floor.
Mhm.
Well, not today.
I mean, you 14 points of damage.
Ooh.
Go figure the guy using the highly illegal weapon is going to be hurting everybody. Hey, isn't that weapon a war crime in multiple systems? Sure is.
Including this one, sure. Yes,
You
sir.
want to see?
It's from my great grandmama.
It's that guy from the very first
Yeah.
episode of Star Wars. He goes, I want it in 4 systems. For this gun.
Yep, that's me.
Yep, that's me.
Are they dead?
Okay, I think I'm back.
Yeah, you froze
Yes.
for a little bit, but we were covering
You're
it with
back.
laughter.
Yeah. I heard.
Is he
heard
dead?
A lot of it. Goraz's turn.
Oh,
Wait,
but is
wait,
he
did the
dead
dude
though?
Die? Did he die?
You
I
killed
hope
one
he
of
did.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we all saw the number go down by 1, but we wanted audible confirmation.
I want to know how many. I'm keeping this tick mark on my arm.
Oh, I guess the API went down again.
Yes.
Oh, no,
Okay.
just takes a minute
Is-
sometimes.
Because you've got the wrong difficulty there too.
Oh, you didn't change it, or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
There you go. Now it's set.
hey!
Now I
We
can
got him.
now I can critical.
Yeah.
Critical.
Oh, so if I wanted to vicious and critical, I would need 6 advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No?
Critical's 3, and vicious, as soon as you crit, vicious goes into play.
Oh, okay. Vicious is another passive. See, I don't know these things on there. I guess I'm gonna have to add like passive or like a apostrophe P
A
or
P
something
or
like
an
that.
A.
burn,
Yeah.
burn. If you spend 3 or 2, I think, then they do 3 ongoing damage until they roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
2 for most advantages.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go with critical though.
Okay, with the crit, do you want to crit on the minion and take it out, or do damage to the minion and crit the non-minion?
Can I do damage to the non-minion and crit the non-minion?
Sure.
Ha!
Wait, do we want to kill him?
Well, yeah, you're saving somebody else, aren't you? No, Otho's
Okay.
doing
No, he's
hands.
passed out.
Let me put this into mechanical. The damage will take out the minion.
Yeah, but I don't care.
The crit will kill the non-minion.
Oh,
So you'll basically take out both of them.
Oh, so you're saying there's nothing cool about critting the guy? He'll just die. Gotcha.
He's a nemesis, a rival, which means he doesn't have strain. So a crit automatically kills him.
All right, so I'll just kill this whole group then.
chopping.
I say Otho is taking care of hand jive over there, so we're all fine. And I guess with
We're getting through all these people.
and I guess I'll take a maneuver to move up behind Scruffy.
The passed out Scruffy.
Okay, Otho.
Okay. Is it possible to disable someone non-lethally or not?
Can intimidate them with lightsabers.
Okay, all you have to do to say I want to do non-lethal damage is to say I don't want to kill them.
All right. So let's put her out of business, but not permanent.
So you're not going for a killing move,
No.
but you will be doing damage to them.
Yes. So
Going
probably
for a
going to
disabling
remove
move.
a limb. Let's see what we got. And I'm ready to roll whenever.
Difficulty is set.
Yeah, just change your lightsaber from plasma to Nerf.
Oh,
I
well,
think we
so
got
much,
him.
so much for that not dead.
Hey, nah. That's just disabling her permanently for life extremely well.
Said not permanently.
You did not kill her.
Yes. Her I assume her knife arm though is no longer with us.
Technically, because you didn't crit, you just burned the arm. You just barely
Okay.
touched
Okay.
it, right? You did 11 points of damage, ignoring all of her
scratch.
but she's not dead.
Okay.
Can you get her to stand down?
I assume she is disabled. Or is she
No.
not?
No, she didn't drop
Oh.
the blaster, did she?
She is still in the fight.
How dare you live?
Okay. So did you want to take a maneuver to try to coercion?
Yeah. I mean, she's seeing everybody else. Seeing everybody else go down around her. So let's level that lightsaber at her.
Oh, if only
So
we
I-
had brought the table.
Hold on, let me go get it.
And just say, you might still get out of this alive, unlike your friends over here. So do the right thing and okay.
Difficulty set.
Down.
All right. Coercion. We got him.
Wow. How did you get
What?
both? They don't cancel each other out?
Oh,
Nope.
Did not get.
interesting.
So what happens?
It's an overwhelming positive result on your end. It's just the despair.
Yeah.
I'll surrender, but I killed your family. What?
That would
Excuse
mess
me?
with Baza a little bit more than I would probably just shoot them right then and there if
You
they
need
said
to
that
know.
me.
I'll step down, but we're all filled with explosives on the inside.
I have a cyanide tooth.
Oh crap! I didn't mean to bite it.
Okay. Okay.
It's a weird thing.
She
So what?
goes,
What?
very well.
Very well.
Her blade, reaches in her chest and pulls out a dead man switch and pulls it down.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's still fine.
What?
It's still fine. Just make sure when you lop her hand off, you grab the dead man switch before.
I have another plan. I have
More
another
screen?
plan.
Romance her for the
How do
next
you want to
8
spend
months.
your How do you want to spend your mega positive in comparison to that, though? Did you already?
Well, my initial thought
Um,
was to well, initially I was going to hold down the button with the force and kill her anyway,
Oh.
using my move.
Pull out your own dead man switch.
Try me.
Or either hold it down and then chop her
What?
hand off. Either one.
What I'm gonna say is that she's got the dead man switch, but there is some way to circumvent that.
Yes.
I mean, how about
Yeah,
this?
which
They're
would make
blocking
it
radio
critics.
communications. What's it going to communicate to?
That's also true.
It's probably like literally wired.
We would
True.
see that. Remember, I did the whole notice something important about the area. I think I'd see a wire trailing behind her.
Yeah.
I think
So-
any of
I
us
mean,
would
part
have
of me is
noticed
it is
that.
connecting
It's
to
definitely not
something on
wired.
her, not all the way back to her ship. Which, yeah, that would be ridiculous.
So would it be possible to remotely hold down the button with the force? Because I assume it is at least a 0 silhouette object.
Yes, it is possible to hold down the button with the force.
Let's do that then.
Okay. Or do you just want because basically all that she's
Mhm.
doing right now is trying to
Holding it.
prevent you from just killing her. Right?
Yeah.
Pull it out of her hand then.
So she's basically saying, in fact, she would say this. Okay, talk. I will talk to you.
Yeah, but the problem is then she has the power in the situation, and that won't do.
Okay. The other benefit of a triumph can be that the other guy surrenders too.
That'd be nice. Just get this encounter over with.
But
There's
would
only one guy left over there, isn't there?
Oh, there's
yeah.
two
it's
guys.
It's just
Oh,
Chris
one.
Redfield.
Yeah, one down
Would
there
it-
and 2 Chris Redfields.
So would the using the force to hold down the button, would that
thought I-
be the use of the triumph or not?
I thought I killed one of the Chris
Oh.
Redfields.
Okay, so then yeah, let's get the other guy to surrender then with the triumph.
Good. This gives me
I thought
time
there was
to
only one.
get Taryn back to the ship with all my
Yeah.
surgical tools.
Cut him up before he's awake, quick.
Oh no.
These arms are way too small for my body.
So you have 3 prisoners.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give you a moment to think about what you want to do from this point forward,
Mhm.
and I'm going to go get a beverage.
Okay.
Nice.
So, I guess
Guys,
time for me to take a look and see how
table.
long am I on
Coercion
conscious?
table.
That's the
Yeah, we-
table.
We do actually have the table on the ship.
We will bring them over to the table.
Well-
swear to God, if you blow off my ship.
Well, Griff, the thing for you though is I have 6 mini medbots, which add +1 surgeon thing for every med check that I make. Plus, I have surgeon as well. So that's +7 healing that I do per check.
Ooh,
Love the pink shorts, by the way.
that's really nice.
Pink
Yeah.
shorts.
Oh,
That is
Sid
fine.
walking away.
Good.
But yeah, right now I'm just looking to see what happens when I'm like this? And
Yeah.
what exactly happens next?
I guess negative
Okay,
just makes you
also, what should we
unconscious.
do about these guys?
Yeah.
What do we want to know? How are we gonna get info out of them besides the
Oh.
table?
Quote, he also immediately suffers 1 critical injury. So when he gets
Ooh.
back, I'll mention that and I'll roll it in front of him.
Yeah.
In some dire circumstances, this could result in the PC's death.
Oh
God,
dear.
God,
It's
please
like you
let it
roll
be.
and it turns out you actually
Please let
died.
it be an arm gone. I just want your arm to be gone.
Oh dear.
Being
I'm back.
defeated. Hey, turns out when you go down, you take a critical. That critical
right,
could
okay.
kill. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll
Yeah.
that.
Was there a plus amount to that though?
No.
Per each critical I've already taken, that seems to be about it. So let's
Yeah.
do it.
So plus
We're
10.
taking.
I thought you meant plus 1.
Yeah, I
One
think it
critical
factors in
take.
that automatically. In fact, it actually has 1 over here, but I'll correct that later
Compromised,
once I
increased
manage to figure
difficulty.
it out.
So that means nothing.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
compromised.
Until the
which
end
you're
of the
already
encounter as well.
unconscious.
Both of these are just, yeah, they don't do
Gone
anything.
Yeah.
It just-
Unless
Yeah.
you're mangled.
You
I'm
still
really
have
upset about being knocked unconscious.
So do you see how it's 2 purples, right? Each of those.
Mhm.
So you can turn the effect off like that,
Yeah.
but you still have the criticals until they're healed.
Oh, okay. So I still have them. There is a phantom critical right now here, by the way, just so you know. Because I removed it without clicking heal. So I will be working to modify that as soon as I can later.
I only see 2.
Right. I deleted it, but it kept the modifier. So I will be working on that later once I figure it out, just not mid-session.
Okay. So Goraz, are you going to heal him?
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying when you were going to get your drink. That
Okay, so
I'm gonna bring him back to my the med bay on my ship, where I have the 6 mini med bots, and each one of them has surgeon. Plus, I have surgeon, which will give me a +7 to the wounds that I heal when I roll my medicine check.
So you're going to make a medicine check that's for a hard difficulty to help him recover his wounds.
I should keep track of how many I go over, so I am at 20, and I am only unconscious once 4 of those are healed.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now I've learned. I know how long I'll be unconscious.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can roll a resilience right now to or a discipline, either one of the two.
Also, I get a boost die from my med pack.
I don't think I'm good at either of those. Oh, no, I'm...
Now I'm not putting any difficulty in for you,
Yeah.
Goraz. So
Oh,
you can,
okay. So I was sorry, I was waiting. You said what was the difficulty?
3 purple.
Very purple. I get a boost die from my med pack. Put that in. And the 7 sturgeon talent levels that I have are just added as bonus health or wounds added back after the check.
Cool.
Oh.
Wow.
I think with that triumph, you can heal one of the crits, right?
I don't know. I've never actually looked at what medicine does. It's
Although that
sort
is
of works.
mechanics. That's pretty cool.
bu- bu-
Is
bu- bu-
is it the same dice for
damage,
medic
health,
mechanic?
and healing. Healing, medical care, medicine check covers wounds, but only once per encounter. Difficulty based on the number of wounds. Number of successes equals number of wounds healed. Number of advantage equal number of strain healed. So I heal you for 1 strain. That is 9 wounds total, and it doesn't list anything for triumph.
You get to put a mechanical arm on him.
Critical injury, medical care, 1 medicine check per critical injury per week can be attempted to heal a critical injury. Critical injuries must be healed even after the effects of... we already knew that.
So yeah.
So yeah, I heal you because I'm working on you with all 6 of my mini meds, and I have 1 surgeon talent myself, which means +7 to the amount of heal, plus the 2 successes. So 9 wounds back to you, plus 1 strain remain back to you, and again, I don't know what the triumph is for.
I say just go ahead and take the heal for the crowd. Makes sense, right?
Oh, I was in the middle of looking at the core rules. I don't know what page it's on though.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember where.
Because I'm usually
Yeah,
working
yeah.
off of my cheat sheet. Usually my cheat sheet's just for the crafting rules, so I had to figure out where it was on from medicine. It's important to remember I'm also your guys' healer.
Indeed. And so far, you did actually heal me like nearly half of everything, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Wounds, strains, and states of health, page 215. Seeding wound threshold. You were on the page already, Griff.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't realize it was like literally on the next page.
Well, I don't know. It's somewhere around there. I just went right past the where you were at before, and you realized
So
you need to
page
take
220 is recovering.
recovery from wounds, medical care. Yeah, it doesn't list triumph either. I guess it's maybe just another success, but I automatically already want to say that.
Yeah, let's have it be.
Oil baths. Oh, droids only.
How many strain are you down, Taryn?
4.
Let's have you heal back 2 more.
Okay.
You want to
Bam.
make a separate check for the once per week critical removal?
Yeah.
All right.
Where am I at? I'm over here.
Go ahead and
Can you make that for each critical, or is this in general?
just one.
Just in general, I can
So,
only do once
you
per
have
week.
one too many purples. In there.
Actually, I'm going to. Oh, sorry. Yeah. All right. How many is that supposed to be?
Just
Just
2.
2.
Okay.
And
These aren't high criticals, so
just roll the whole thing over.
you're just like, wow, this Wookiee took so many concussions.
All right. There you go.
Hey, cool. One of them is healed. Your choice.
And
Scattered
all of your
senses
strain is back too.
compromised.
So, what were you saying, Sid?
All of your strain is. That's 2 more strain.
Okay. I'll take it. Hey, cool. So I wake up at least feeling refreshed, but I'm still. Oh gosh, I'm just covered in cuts all over.
Okay, so now that the medicine is done, what are the 2 that are managing the prisoners?
Cores and table.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try and extract some information out of
I
here.
have some binders.
Yeah, slap them in those.
How many do I have? Did I get 1 or 2?
They're not really going to be willing to let you bind them. Plus,
But
you
they're
only have
willing
1
to let
set
us
bind.
drag them around the ship.
I mean,
I don't know.
I guess we do have big, strong guy. You can't just force it on them right now.
What are we gonna do?
You do have these benches over here.
I guess.
I'm fine with that. I'll go get the table.
Yeah, haul them down there for now. Of course, the most pressing thing is, why are you here? Although I can probably guess they're trying to snake our spice.
Yeah. But why? Who tipped them off? Was it our chopped up friend over there?
I think it definitely was. Something about gaining autonomy, I think. Doesn't want to be a employee of us anymore.
Okay,
I
what
don't think we were restricting her that much, though.
information are you trying to gain?
Motivation,
The
mostly. I
the
think.
motivation of the attack mostly.
Okay. Go ahead and hold on one second. And roll your coercion.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go coercion table,
And
baby.
the dice did not go through.
Yeah, it
Oh,
did.
there it is. Wow.
Let
What a
me
well-balanced
try
set
it.
of dice.
Perfectly balanced.
Just to double check real quick, what is the length of time of an encounter?
From the beginning to the
All right,
when
I
you
should have
start
expected a smart-ass answer. I'm just wondering
When
because I can
starting
make a
with
medical
adventure.
make a medical care check once per encounter. So, what is the time length of an encounter?
Uh,
So
I think it just means afterwards, right?
right now is yeah.
Oh,
I
Baza.
succeeded. I
Oh, Baza.
succeeded. Listen, man. Why are you here, man? You rolled up with like 20 people for like four guys. All right. Well, what made us so important, huh?
So are you both working on the same people, or is Baza working on the other guy?
Hmm.
I guess
I-
I'm working on the guy that I capture, or the guy that
Sure.
I pinned down, and then he'll be working on the other one, or she'll.
Sure. Yeah. I would want to be on the one with the
I
dead
will
man
spare
switch
you.
just in case she does something stupid.
Yeah, I will spare you from my success with 2 threats and a despair.
Because that difficulty was against Dead Man Switch person, right?
Oh,
Othos was against dead man switch.
Right.
I
So
like
if
this.
Baza's doing somebody different, and you pretty much have to be rolling your own. Otherwise, you'd be cooperating, working together.
Yeah.
So,
So do you want me to roll again?
no, I
Okay.
will go ahead and spend a dark side
Oh.
retroactively. You only will get one threat on that. It'll keep the despair though.
Okay.
Um,
As you can tell, I'm a master negotiator.
Yes. Clearly.
so what was your question? What were you trying to find out?
Yeah, what makes this spice place so important? What brought you guys over here, huh? I don't know. It seems like I'm for what the results are. It seems like I'm acting really cocky.
And he just he points to his wolf patch on his armor.
Yeah.
And he says, "You're in our home.
Oh.
That is our spice. That is our ship. You are in our home."
I was the one that bought that spice. I'll have you know.
I don't care. You used our ship,
You seem
our
to care.
resources, our facilities.
Mm-hmm.
If only they
Yeah.
tried to negotiate instead.
Well, it's a shame because it didn't turn out amazingly for you here. Brute force your way to a bunch of spice, apparently at a place that's yours. So good job on that one. Of course,
dear.
Baza got here a little bit late to the action, so he doesn't really know everything that's been happening.
Okay.
Might as well operate on myself as well. Okay.
What you gonna do next? That's That's all your rolls have elicited. You're not going to get more out of it.
Can we roll again?
In another encounter, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Also, guys, don't forget to come over here to my ship to heal up. I know some of you got hit too, right?
I have not.
Take
I
turns
did not get
taking
hit.
guard.
I took a small amount of damage.
Now, they will concede to leave because apparently they don't have the might to take you out. But
No.
Yeah, if they leave, then they're gonna come back with more.
Oh, well, I guess I'll let bygones be bygones.
you could hire us to be part of your crew.
Like both of you is actually going to
After
laugh
what
at that.
just happened. Nice. Send in your resume. We'll bring you in for an interview. Oh my gosh.
Look, we're pretty much dead one way or the other. If you kill us now or if you let us live.
Well. So clearly whoever you're working for would kill you when you got back, so
So if you can make it worth our time, we will consider it.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
nah, I
figure-
would.
I'd rather figure out the roots of what's happening. I
Yeah,
want to
I'd-
know who their boss is.
I mean,
Unless you guys know.
you
Well,
can always run through on the.
Do you
on the
guys know who
compu-
these wolf people are?
You can probably run through on the computer.
Aaron does.
Taryn knows. Well, he's a little busy.
Yeah, I
Hey.
imagine while all this is happening, Terran just like flopped out. Oh, the pain.
Oh, sorry. I thought when you guys had finished your interrogation that you had rejoined us or something.
I was waiting for a
So,
cue for that.
Are they
what are you
subdued to
doing
where
with
we
these
could leave
guys
them?
right now?
Can we lock them up? Do we have any temporary holding cells?
You got the refresher.
You do have some cage.
We have. Oh gosh.
I mean, yeah, this base used to be a slave holding place. It's got to be
Oh,
plenty
yeah.
of places for it. And to be honest, the slaves that we helped to escape, some of them just fought against us, so not really
They don't seem very grateful.
feeling the vibe.
Only one.
Yeah, one, whatever. Someone was
The
someone.
leader?
And there is information that you haven't yet gleaned completely.
That's what I'm.
Bad people go in the cage.
So we can't like talk to him much more right now. All right.
I mean, you're not going to get any more information out of them right now.
I guess we cage him up then.
Yeah, you just let
you
them
gonna
sweat
search
for a
them?
while. Yeah,
Okay, go ahead and
make sure they don't have anything on them.
Hold on one second.
You gonna vibe check him?
Check.
Crap, did you disarm them from the dead man switch?
That's another
Well,
good.
I
Oh
mean-
my gosh! Have you been committing your force die to that?
Go for it.
Oh no! Oh, that's another dark side point.
I mean, this whole time she's been making sure that dead man switch is not going off. So,
I mean, did you not take it from her?
well, not yet.
Yeah.
Let's make the perception first of all, and then if there's nothing extra, let's take that switch away. And if she tries to go like, "Oh no, I'll blow us all up," I'm like, "Go ahead." And she lets go of it. I'm like,
Funny.
Deflect the
"Funny."
explosion.
Wow, that is a hard perception.
Hey, you take everything that they have.
Okay, and what happens if she tries to take away the dead man switch?
Well, that was just the two guys that Baza's been. Her. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
I haven't done mine yet.
she hasn't done. She won't take away. Yeah, you can take away the dead man switch, but she hasn't let go of it either.
Okay, so Ola's gonna say, okay, listen, I understand that you want to make sure we don't. I understand you want to make sure that we don't just kill you, But on the other hand, we can't have you with a bomb inside our warehouse. So, either drop it or your hand's going to drop with it. Could that be a coercion?
Negotiation.
That's a negotiation.
Aw,
Damn.
that's
That's a
tough.
hardcore
I think you're
negotiation.
implying, at least here, that if the threat is gone, you will stop threatening her.
Yeah. That's what I
Okay.
hear.
This is what happens when your system doesn't have an intimidation skill.
Well,
Well, that is what
I-
coercion is.
Coercion.
Is that
Yeah,
what coercion is?
But
Yeah.
wouldn't the threat of having her hand lopped off with the thing on it, count as coercion?
Okay. So this dead man switch
Mm-hmm.
is in place because you used coercion.
Okay.
I'm hesitant to let you use coercion
All
to
right.
remove the threat.
Okay.
Does
Let's
that make
see.
sense?
Very cool.
Nice.
She is not impressed.
Nah, she isn't. That's a shame. Would have been better if she was in One Piece. Oh well.
Eh,
She just says, fine. And she drops the dead man switch.
Okay, cool.
Roll a force move.
what do you mean?
Okay.
No. Oh no.
So I guess we find out what explodes.
Okay. And shall I make the check?
Hold
I
on
would
one
venture
second.
to say it's her.
Well, I mean, it has to either be something they've been around or something that they owned before.
Go for
Oh,
it.
Like
not the coercion table.
No, they didn't own the coercion table
Yeah,
before.
got that. Yes.
I would
yes.
think the ship that you're on might be the thing.
Okay.
I think
You
we
will need to take some conflict and
Okay.
some strain and
I
spend the
will-
light side point to use that.
I'll take it. Use light side. And how much strain is that? 2?
Yeah, but you only it's 2 per pip you use.
Okay. So
But you
could
only
just
need one of them.
yes, but also she could remove that threat, right?
more strain.
But that's like saying, hey, I'm going to spend 2 strain to reduce 1 strain.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
get that up. It's just she so she just drops it. It drops maybe like half a centimeter. Yoink. I appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, I completely misread
She just
that.
goes, whatever.
Whatever.
Kill me.
What?
Whatever you
No,
want to
no,
do.
no, no, no.
We have better plans.
No, 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 not yet. We'll just let you sweat for a little while. Don't worry.
For
If you
some
will.
reason, when you said force move, I thought run away, not
No.
catch it.
No.
Just moving out.
Okay. So you're moving them into a holding cell?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Slave cages.
Right. And now let's see if
Employers.
let's see if we can like find a way to tape down this button and have Goraz find out what's actually attached to or disable it. Because who boy.
I mean, are communications still being blocked?
Yep.
So, is
They're
there?
still
There ought to be a way to track down where communications are being blocked from.
You could
Assume
also just walk to the other ship.
That's also
what does
true.
that help?
You meant to
That's
communicate
probably
with the
what they're
party.
trying
Well,
My
no,
bad.
no. I need to disable the block on communications. I mean, it seems to me that a block would have, like when you're walking away from a source of static, like if you're listening to the radio, it gets stronger and weaker the closer you are to the source. I have in my brain a radio transmitter, so it seems to me that it'd be real easy for me just to walk around in a certain amount of time to find where it's coming from if it's local.
I mean, okay, roll. It's probably just going to be an easy either computers or mechanics.
Oh, I wonder which one of those I'll pick.